Hey everybody, welcome back to Dads React. Are we gonna cry this episode? We don't know. I would just like a bunch of cool kills. That's all I'm saying. My name's Clay. That's Corey. It's episode 4 of Last of Us. We had last week was interesting. It was a great episode. My joke about a bunch of far right preppers seemed to hit really hard over the internet. There was a bunch of stories about like, oh, this show's great. Oh, no, oh, it's so stupid. I can't watch the show. Stupid left. It was great. I was relishing in all of that happening on the internet last week. It was great. Because last week was probably...
This is why I don't touch the internet anymore. I'm like, does the internet get me to, AKA the game I'm about to play, or to my friend that I'm about to watch a show on?
Thank you, sir. Anyways, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for giving us a shot. We hope you like what you see. Give us a subscribe. It helps the channel. All of our returning watchers, thank you as always. You guys are fantastic. And honestly, I don't know what to expect for this next episode. I don't even want to like guess about it. I just want to get into it. Are you ready?
Yes, very much so.
Especially since our timers don't line up for some reason on the episode. I don't know why HBO is doing this to us. We can barely do this on our own as it is.
Yeah, this one's strange because there's like 20 seconds difference between the timers right now.
Yeah, I feel like we're on different episodes. But we're not.
I mean,
we're good.
It says season 1, episode 4. Please hold to my hand.
You.
Like, I'm like, I don't know. You know me. I definitely wouldn't know the title of the episode unless it was right there in front of me.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, let's get into this. You know, we haven't done enough to watch, like, did you see, like, that was the United States right there in fungus shape? And that's
Every time
a face.
I watch this, I just want to talk about the...
That's a face right there, like someone screaming upward. Yeah.
Most of the stuff I've caught, because it makes me think of that, like, the Japanese did something with mold and spores and mushrooms and laid out, like, the map of their metro system and then marked where the high transit hubs were, and, like, that thing built better routes getting to where it needed to go and stuff like that. I think
I've heard of that study, yeah.
Yeah. So every time I see that, like, it's all I can think of.
Like, which eye dominant am I? Wonder if she learned gun training skills at her school.
Didn't she say she was at a military school?
Well, she's at the Fedra school, but I don't think it's a military school. It's just run by the fascist military folks that run the U.S. now. So I don't know if it's like military itself. It may be, though. She at least knew how to...
I would just imagine it is because of the world they live in.
There has to be... Everybody has to have a little bit of something.
Knowledge, yeah. I mean, they're also not terribly hard things to figure out how to use.
She knew how to take the mag out, but she also knew how to clear the chamber, so she's ahead of some folks.
Mm-hmm.
It's when liquid travels against gravity because pressure.
You don't know.
I know it works.
I didn't know the double hose blowing trick. All I knew was the sucking out trick.
You can't escape Will Livingston. He'll be back. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
No.
My kind of humor, man.
You're way funnier than that. You don't give yourself enough credit. That was not funny.
I do like Hank. I don't care for Hank Jr., but I like Hank the Third too. Hank 3 is awesome.
Pictures.
Oh, no. Put that back. That's not for kids.
How do you even walk around with that thing?
Please get rid of it.
Why are all these pages stuck together? I'm just fucking with you.
How do you define awkward? He's like,
To my hand, oh please understand.
Hey, the bison are back.
to honor, to love and obey each vow.
This is where I'm like, how old is this song? Is it going to be copyrighted, or is it old enough to be free use now?
Oh, I highly doubt it's old enough for free use.
What's Hank Williams, 60s or 50s?
I think he's actually before that a little bit.
Well, that would be 70 to 80 years ago, so it hurts to know that we're that old.
It's true.
You're like, oh shit.
I don't know. I don't think he was that old. Like, nah, he's not the 40s.
Let's say I think it's 50s or 60s. Someone will tell us in the comments.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely get corrected. Love finding out facts, just going through and reading. I'm like, these are better nerds than I am. Like, I am one, but I'm just lazy, super lazy when it comes to this stuff.
That's right. The education I have to put on you when it comes to certain nerd properties is exhausting.
Appreciate it, man. Raviolis.
Is 20-year-old Chef Boyardee ravioli.
That guy was good.
I actually agree.
There's something about Chef Boyardee ravioli.
Love the mini ones.
So what are they gonna do, rob us?
Well, they'll have way more in mind than that.
Mm-hmm.
Why did the Scarecrow get an award?
No.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
You dick! Did you read that?
No one's gonna find us.
Foreshadowing sucks. Yeah, what the hell's wrong with you, kid? It's the only one good thing left in the world, apparently.
Didn't experience coffee until my 30s.
Must have been nice. I don't know how you stay like... Oh, man, I was on coffee a long time before that.
Yeah, I never felt the need for it.
Why isn't he with you?
Long story.
Is it longer than 25 hours? Because I think that's what we got.
Smart ass.
Right?
You got up pretty early if you want to grab more sleep.
I'm not even tired.
Yeah, backtrack a little bit, buddy. There's a lot of fence you could go through.
I was to say, it's just open plains, man. Especially according to those signs, there is nothing out there. It's just flat.
No, there's not. It's flat as fucking can be.
How far back do we have to go to get around this?
No, not that far.
Far at all.
No, not those finger movements.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, like right, just go right there. Just hook that left with that nice gentle curve they have right there. Why are we in the city? Oh boy, that is a sign of the times.
Hey! Please help!
Put your seatbelt on.
We about to run some people over. You need to put your seatbelt on. Fuck. Just run somebody over.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You know.
Let's see you, motherfucker!
Oh, you about to see me. Nice. Fuck that guy.
You motherfucker!
I like when guys attacking you get mad when you fire back and kill one of theirs. I'm like, what do you think's gonna happen? Maybe he shouldn't have hung his ass out the side of the car. Girl, yeah, you need to draw that gun now. We got more rounds. Come on. I mean, just a little bit of more speed on that.
Gotta draw it out, man.
Now, shoot him in the face.
Okay, it's okay. It's over. We're not fighting anymore.
The
I don't know what to do. My legs don't work. We can trade with you guys. We can be friends.
what?
What's your name?
Do it, Joel.
You can have it. It's a good knife.
You're like, I will have that. Ooh, somebody went in close for that one. Yep, more dark.
Yeah.
Oh, good. They skipped
I
this
don't like
forward
how
to
like
the-
permanently flexed my abs are like through this whole like I don't have the core strength for this.
Oh man. Oh. Keep. Yeah, they got fucking everybody. That is horrible trigger control, sir. Get that finger off that trigger.
I delivered you. I held you in my hands.
Would not care. I don't give a
Right.
fuck about anybody
Gee.
from when I was a baby.
A doctor with a god complex. Who'd have thought?
Will he live?
If only you had a doctor. Yeah, there it is. Well, now. Wow.
Rolling deep. Hey. It's like when you used to go to a high school party, but you went to the other high school.
Are we okay in here?
For a little bit, maybe.
Nope.
Anytime I see a place like that, I just want to pull up the floorboards because there's always hidden treasures.
It's not like you killed him.
She only aimed down and paralyzed his ass.
I'm not good at this.
Yeah, you really aren't.
I mean, it was my...
It wasn't my first time.
Do tell.
Show me your grip. Finger off the trigger.
See, look at that. Look at that finger placement.
Okay.
And we could have this fun, playful moment after we murdered that man.
After she paralyzed him and he murdered him.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah, and the other two that he murdered.
Fuck.
Oh no. What is that? Oh, no. No.
When do we tell the others?
Not yet.
For us in the cheap seats, when do we tell the others what? But what is it?
Nope. Fuck that.
I love these new people we're meeting, but you gotta give me something. I don't know what we're talking about.
I used to walk the 16 flights every morning at my old job.
Well, aren't you just peppy?
I was.
It was a long time ago. We did what we needed to survive.
You and Tess?
And the people we were with.
I'm pretty sure he said from the beginning that they were not good people. He was like, we were not good people.
Come on.
Give me a minute.
Get up, you lazy ass.
Lazy ass. 56 years old, you little shit.
Finally, someone acted their fucking age.
We've watched so many shows. He's younger than Boba Fett. And he was bouncing around all nimbly bimbly.
Yeah, good night.
Shirt's got to be soaked.
There's no differentiating the smells that are happening in the apocalypse. Don't worry about it.
Joel,
Hmm.
did you know diarrhea is hereditary?
What?
Yeah. It runs in your genes.
I mean, you had to have appreciated that one.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like a good poop joke. You know that.
Jesus, I'm losing it.
You're losing it big time.
See? Everybody laughs at a good poop joke.
There's your happy-go-lucky episode. Only a little bit of murder and mayhem and a good poop joke at the end, right?
I don't know. We're not over yet.
Joel.
No.
Joel!
Bill, you didn't come in through the front door, did you? Ah, it's probably the guys are looking for. Well, that's not scary at all. When the 7-year-old is holding a gun to your face as well. That's great.
Telling you to shush.
Right. I mean, at least you're thinking, hey, if they're going to shoot us, they would have shot us. So we're going to team up for a little bit, maybe.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Yes, you're right. That was a more happy-go-lucky episode. It was not a wrecking us emotionally episode. Except that one dude, like, who flipped from being, you know, I'm going to murder you to crying for his mommy. That's always like, it's like, dude. Like, you're literally a frontal assault on people, and somebody gets the upper hand, and then you're like, oh, we can trade. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you know you're going out. Like, that's the worst part. It's like, if you're gonna live that life and the tables turn, like, sorry, bud. What do you want to do? Have mercy at this point?
Yeah, no, I agree with you, man. I just feel like no one wants to die, and you're gonna scream whatever the last words are that make you feel safe and secure.
Mm-hmm.
For you, that may be like, I made it to the bathroom. You know, I don't know, like.
One more poop joke.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, this show continues to be really good though. And after last week, I'm assuming this was like here's a nice lull after everything we went through last week. So not bad. Not my favorite episode of the season so far, but definitely like they've introduced this new.
It's gonna be hot. Like there's gonna be a lot of shit going down. We got bubbly floors with God knows what coming out of it. We got superhero kiddo apparently, which I think's causing the bubbly floors. And then we have a militia.
Do you not think the bubbly floors has anything to do with the fungus?
I think it has both. Like I think something's going on, but I just assume everybody's connected in some way. Like, right, like everybody at this point that I meet that's alive, I don't just assume they survived by murdering and killing everybody. That now, because we have a I don't know what, a cure, I guess, there's other special people now that have been with these this poor thing going on, you know, like spores and everything. I don't know, dude. I'm like, whatever, man. We got kids dressed like superheroes with handguns and bubbly floors. It's connected.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's something fungus related, mushroom fungus related or whatever, but what it is, there's no telling, because we know from the trailers that we're going to see the further evolutions of them, the larger, like the ones that explode, whatever they're called from the video game. Like, we're going to see those. But so you introduce this whole new group of people who we know nothing about, and then this bad thing in the basement of this building that's making the floors bubble that we know nothing about. Like, I could just use just a little bit of exposition. Just give me something. Give me a little bit to go on. And especially, like, the leader of the people.
Now you got to come back. Because you want to know.
But that's just the whole point. It's like this with all these shows that are fantastic. I don't need a cliffhanger. I need you to tell me, get it out, so I'm up to date.
They couldn't do that. They'd have like 2-hour episodes like every time.
So, have you not watched the last season of Stranger Things? Every episode in that damn show is like a movie length.
Dude, I never made it past season 1.
That's too bad. I am on the finale of the season 4.
It's small children acting. It's not my thing. Like, I can't. I just can't do it, dude.
That is very true.
Like, I just find myself wanting to parent them through the whole episode, and I'm like, why am I doing this? I can't get into it.
They're pretty grown up by season 4. There's less parenting has to happen.
Oh yeah, I imagine so, but that's 4 seasons that I got to invest in, like, them growing and then finally getting to a point that I can tolerate them on TV.
Yeah, you're still not there yet. Don't worry.
No.
Not for you. Anyways,
no.
Thank you everybody for showing up, watching all the way to the end. We appreciate it. We'll be back next week for episode 5. Coming down the pipe for our channel, we'll have Picard season 3. That's starting up here very shortly, middle of February. And then Mandalorian season 3 is also coming out. So we got a lot on our plate. Please subscribe if you like. Make sure you stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys next time.
You guys.